Good morning! Nako, happy anniversary po sa lahat ng aking mga kaibigan at mga ka same anniversary ng 30,000 couples. 28th anniversary na po. At to all of you who welcome us and send your greetings sa Facebook, sa text at saka sa Messenger. Maraming salamat po to all my friends who are on YouTube, on Facebook. Maraming salamat mga kaibigan. I'm so happy and excited. We made it to 28 years po. Someone who na hindi magkakilala ay naging tumagal ng ganitong katagal. Yesterday, ang aming show is with the story of some destination won't get comments. Oh, I cannot read your comments in Facebook, but I can at least read your comments on YouTube. So, kahapon ang aking isinyer na story is the story of Sami and Doreen Rugema. This is another wonderful couple who been married same time as me and my husband, and they have 6 children, and the son is now in West Point at yung eldest niya. Kaya talagang nakaka-touch ang istorya ni Sami and ni Doreen. I hope you can get the chance to watch their love story and see for yourself uh, how this amazing love story of Sami and Doreen have endured through the years, and for what is their secret to their love story and to raising their children, and how they overcame cultural barriers and difficulty during their marriage. And I hope you become the witness to this historical couple. Myself and my husband were also married in the same way. Hello, oh my candid heart, brother. Thank you so much. Isaias Manson Florentino. Ang aking kapatid. Kumusta? Ang haba ng congratulations, kapatid. Happy 28th anniversary sa atin. Nakaabot tayo ng ganitong uh, age in our marriage, and congratulations. Candid Heart, Marlon, thank you for the thumbs up. And Isaias, thank you for the comment. Happiest anniversary, 30,000 and 360,000 blessing. Yes, we call our marriage blessing because we believe that uh, a marriage centered on God, then there will be blessing that will come through that marriage. And the life and the marriage that we have created is not only for ourselves. It is, we believe that we can, that we join in that marriage because we believe that somehow we can help in the creation of the realization of a peaceful world, because we did not choose our spouse, but we let God to choose us, our spouse, through our founder, Dr. Hak Jahan Moon and Reverend Sun Myung Moon. It is their recommendation that we marry someone we did not even know, and endured and sacrificed to realize a family that God will be proud of. And that is basically the reason why we joined that international marriage blessing. And myself is a part of that 30,000 couples. Thank you, Tony Penny. Thank you so much. Yes, our couple is, as you probably know, everybody knows my love story. And I'm not afraid or shy to say I marry a man I never knew. I marry a picture. And 4 years later, we finally meet. I went to Africa, married the guy, and now we are together. And that is our life and love story in a summary. But of course, husband and wife is not a bed of roses all the time. There's always trials and tribulation in every marriage, especially for international couple. It's always a challenge because you have to go through cultural barrier, race, language barrier, food barrier. Uh, just a man and wife story is already a different situation. Much more you add the mix of the interracial couple. But with God's blessing, we made it through. And I have 30,000 more stories I can share with you. And as also 360,000 love stories more to share. Thank you so much. Hello. Uh, Candid Heart, my San Francisco batch nyo. Thank you. Candid Heart, ikaw pala ay 36 ka ba o 360,000? Mel's PH, hi Ate Tamsakdan, thank you so much. Tony Penny, happy anniversary. This is thank you. Candid Heart, thank you. Happy anniversary host. Then something else. Tamsakdan po, buhay buhay sa Amerika. Thank you, Mel's Candid Heart. Hello. And ang batch ko, Candid Heart, is 30,000. We were married at the 1988 Olympic Stadium in Korea. And that is how our love story began in the Olympic Stadium. My husband is from Congo and I am from Philippines. We were both penniless when we started. In fact, ang aming honeymoon, we were in isang isang ano tawag doon, my husband was a missionary when we first met. So he's a penniless guy. And I went to Africa with I quit my job, went to Africa with $360 in my pocket to stay there for 3 weeks. And with God's blessing, nagpakasal kami, nakapag-start ng family. But because I have to come back to America to pay off my debt, I have to go back. And before I left for US at the time, wala akong trabaho. Iniwan ko yung umuwalis ako sa Amerika nang walang ka siguraduhan kung may trabaho o wala. But after 3 days after I came back, I got a job. And a year later, my husband was able to come with me here in America. Marami pang istorya. Pero yun yung gist ng aking love story. Kung may oras kayo, I can share. Hello! Aba, dyan si Beverly de la Cruz. Si Candid Heart pala ay 1992 blessing din. Oh, great. Candid Heart. Violeta de la Cruz, my classmate. Violi, happy anniversary. Thank you. Candid Heart, 30,000 ka rin pala. Beverly de la Cruz, hi po, happy anniversary po. Candid Heart, hello, Dance. Then something else is Mel's Philippines, shout out to you. Mel's PH, hello, thank you. Then something else. Ma'am Shi Rochelle all the way from Australia. Hello po, magtamsak lang po, matutulog na po. Oo nga, sorry, nambubulahaw lang ako. Happy anniversary, sabi ni Ate Bing Albatin and Ate Bing, we miss you. Candid Heart says, my spiritual father, yan host. Shai Mango, thank you so much sis. Dan Tamsa, Ma'am Shi Rochelle, Beverly De La Cruz, hello po. And Mel's PH, Shai Mango, hello. Ramona Arias, happy anniversary. Mel's PH, mga shout out sis. Thank you so much. Yeah, yan po ang aking love story in a nutshell. I still have many more I can share and stories in between, and but I want to share more the stories of our kababayan and our friends who were married the same time as me, because they have so much also to share. And I hope you will be able to listen to the stories of these amazing couples. One of them, I'm going to interview Rocha Ito tomorrow, all the way from Japan. Her story is a story of um, napakaganda ng istorya niya kasi ano 'yun, istorya ng dahil sa pag-ibig na bago ang buhay, at siya ngayon ay nagbibigay ilaw at buhay sa mga tao sa Pilipinas. In fact, si Rocha Ito yung taong mahirap lang sila nung araw. Nakikiamot lang siya ng liwanag para makapag-aral sa kapitbahay. Ngayon, siya na ang nagbibigay ng liwanag sa maraming mga Pilipino sa Pilipinas through her scholarship foundation. She is going to be my interview tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. here in America and 9 p.m. in the Philippines. I hope you can join me tomorrow early morning for another love story that you will surely enjoy. And si Rocha Ito po is also a writer, Tagalog, very, very deep Tagalog writer. And her writing, sabi ko nga, siya yung magiging next J.K. Rowling na Tagalog. Kasi that is what we need to increase our um, writers, Filipino writers. The Filipino language is dying if we don't use it, and especially in writing. So talagang it would be a wonderful opportunity to hear the story of, hey, kapatid Lito Juliano, magandang Tamsak House, happy anniversary. Thank you. Ay, wala naman akong planong mag-live stream, pero naisip ko lang dahil 36,000's 28th anniversary. Imagine, umabot kami ng 28 years for someone who never knew this person I'm going to marry. But I trust in God, and I believe that God has a purpose for our marriage and our way to give back is not only to highlight my love story, but to highlight the love stories of others, and of course give back to the person who made it possible. I wanted to give honor and a huge shout out to the person who gave that man to me. Um, Reverend and Mrs. Moon became an instrument to for me to have that wonderful guy, my husband. Um, Naiyak ako kasi in the beginning hindi ko ine-expect, hindi ko siya hindi ko gusto. Hindi ko masyadong na-appreciate yung blessing ko in the beginning. Kasi sabi ko, ang itim-itim ko tapos bibigyan pa ako ng itim. But sorry, naiyak ako kasi ano lang I'm just realizing how shallow I was in the beginning to think na, you know what, I never expect na itim ang ibibigay sa akin. But because I trusted God, since I asked God to give me the guy, whoever He will give me, I will accept. So since I promised that, kahit na nahihirapan ako, in-overcome ko yung struggle ko na yon, and I am so grateful now because of that. I was able to overcome my um, prejudice about color, because because of that I was able to overcome my own limitation to love somebody who is darker color than me. And because of that, I don't see color anymore, because I realize that it is not in the color of one's skin that beauty is all about. Beauty is within. beauty is within our character and who we are as people. So yan yung naging realization ko. Because of my husband's color, I was able to love him as God's representation for me, God's sent for me. And that is how I overcome my situation as a person who is before prejudice about color. I was able to overcome my own prejudice. And now I love my children without thinking of them, of their color, because I see in them me, not not their color. And I see in them what God wants them to become. And I think that is the beauty of this international marriage blessing. We call marriage as blessing because we know when we marry the right guy, then blessing will come. But if we marry the wrong person, it is a chaos in the family. So that's why it's very important to put our marriage centered on God first. Put that marriage into God's hand, and the marriage will blossom, and the marriage will really become a beautiful one. I'm not saying my marriage is that beautiful. It is still a struggle. There is still a difficulty we have we have to overcome. But the best thing of all is I realize that he is God's gift to me. And I have no way but say I thank God for him. And I thank God for you too, mga friends ko everywhere in the world, because you had been such an inspiration to me. Your support is deeply appreciated. I really appreciate all of you for listening and helping me to grow. It's not the color where you can find a right man or a good person, it is in their heart, ate. Yes, and that is the truth, my sister Lori Bulagsing. It is true, the character of the person. The heart is where the beauty reside. And I think if that is where we oftentimes and promote at this time, the culture will change. The culture of will be in a different path. Our life will be in a different path when we see beauty from within and not from the outside appearance. But you know what? When you are happy, it shows in your smile. Sabi nga, the greatness of a man or your husband lies in the size of the smile of the wife or the spouse next to them. So when you keep smiling, then your husbands will be happy. Your spouses will be happy when you smile because they know that you have mas content ka sa yung asawa. At pag content ka sa asawa mo, hindi ka maghahanap ng iba, di ba? Kahit gwapo, kahit gwapo, ganap mo, kung hindi sa mabait na relationship is useless. Tama ka, sis Lori Vlog. Kasi talagang ang relationship is not about the face. It's all about the heart. Kasi kahit nga guwapo ang napangasawa mo, kung bubugbugin ka naman o mambababae, eh walang kwenta yon. Kaya mas mainam na yung one woman man. Kaya ang pag-aasawa at ang pagmamahal ay hindi pwedeng hatiin sa dalawa, sa tatlo, sa apat, sa lima. Isa lang. Ang pagmamahal ay lalong lalaki kung iisa lang ang pag-uukulan, di ba? Thank you so much, Heidi Love, sa inyong pagsuporta. BG lang, then sabi, then something else. Thank you, Shango. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. At mayaman, kung kahit mayaman, kung hindi respeto, then love is not there. Tama? Tama. Hello, my sister Norma. That is from New Zealand. Hello, Ate Jeannie. Happy anniversary, Ria and Noel. Love you both and love you too, Ate. Thank you so much. True sis, sabi ni Sharmango. And Kuya Salhamawan, buti na lang hindi ako gwapo. Kuya, gwapo ka kasi napakaganda ng iyong kalooban din. Medyo mabait lang. Mabait ka na, gwapo ka pa kasi maganda ang iyong karakter. Kaya hindi lang karakter, maganda ka rin kuya, gwapo. Kaya nga pag maganda ang karakter ng isang tao, lalong gumaganda. Kitang mo nga si Mother Teresa. Look at Mother Teresa and all the people who have done some great things in the world. Mother Teresa is not the most beautiful externally, but what she has done for others is what counts as one of the most beautiful person. One of the most beautiful person, I would say, at this time, most beautiful woman that I have known is Dr. Hak Jahan Moon. Try to look at her face and see for yourself. She is beautiful as well as what she has done. This is the woman who really have created a true love story, not only for herself, but the love story of many. Sabi ko sa'yo ito yung sinasabi kong maganda. Look at her. She is 77 years old. But her story as mother of peace, and God shall wipe away the tears and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Yun yung nagpapaganda lalo sa kanya. Yun yung isang bagay na magpapaganda at magpapakinang sa ating beauty kung tayong lahat ay gagawa ng isang bagay na makakatulong sa iba. So yan po ang aking masasabi. Sabi ni Heidi Loves, nako, pumasok ako, mas madali pa lang magbasa kung nasa labas kaysa sa loob ng bahay. Hindi ko na mabasa ngayon yung I have to look for my glasses. Heidi Loves. Oh, Noel ba name husband mo, ate? Oo, magkatukayaw sila ng husband ko. Oh, great, Heidi Loves. Mabait din siguro ang husband mo. Kasi pareho silang Noel. Ang mga mababait ang Noel na kilala ko. Kaya, ayan, lalo na yung asawa ko. Mabait yun. Kasi sinusuportahan ako. Lahat ng bagay na ginawa ko, he supported me. And in fact, this is the guy who wants me to become the best of myself. Kahit malaking bagay na ang asawa natin ay sumuporta sa ating mga ginagawa. Dahil kung hindi tayo uunlad, hindi tayo mag-grow. So, sa mga kababaihan na nag-iintay at naghahanap ng kanilang true love, ang hanapin niyo po ay yung asawa na gusto kayong umangat. Hindi yung doon lang kayo sa lugar na yon dahil nai-insecure sila. Tapos na-break ako ate, nako, bilis ng oras. Ay, salamat na. Thank you so much, sis. Naka-break ka pala. Nasa trabaho pala si Lori Vlogsing. Thank you so much, my dear sister. Thank you for your support. Yes, super bait ate and super loving and supportive. Yes, yun ang hahanapin natin sa ating mga asawa. Kaya nga, sabi nga ni Lito Juliano TV, sinasabi ko nga talbos lang at okra, okay na. Hindi kailangan. Kasi kung hindi mabibigay ng asawa mo. I love you sis Lori. Guys, enjoy. Thank you so much. Kung hindi maibibigay ng asawa mo ang hinihiling mong karangyaan, ay mahirap talaga magkakahirapan ng mundo. Pero ang karangyaan ay yung mahilig sa sabi ni Lito Juliano, yung mahilig sa okra. Kasi nga si Lito Juliano, yung advice niya sa mga pag-aasawa, hanapin daw yung mahilig sa okra at talbos para menos. So congratulations sis. Congratulations sis for that. Not all women was lucky like you. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry sis. But you know what? I'm just lucky because I think I follow what God's will for me. And I think that is one of the best key thing. Um, Hindi ako ang naghanap para sa akin. Kung hindi, I asked God to find the guy for me. And although mahirap in the beginning natanggapin kung ano yung ibibigay niya, pero dahil tinanggap ko yung ibibigay niya, nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon na ma maangat ang buhay. Um, Mula sa isang, sabi ko nga, nag-honeymoon kami sa isang one 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 pad egg crate mattress, single size mattress. Yun ang aming simula at wala kaming pera. My husband was a missionary at ako naman ay umalis ng Amerika nang walang trabaho. Pero God has a purpose and plan. Sa awa ng Diyos, nagkatrabaho. Hello, I'm available. Tarbungayan, happy anniversary po. Thank you. And sabi ni Kuya Sal Humawan, true love yan. Yes po. And si then something else. Dito pa rin siya. Thank you, nagbibidyo sa akin. How can I relate? Sabi ni Kuya Sal Humawan. Tamsak Dan, sabi ng aking sister na si Ren Rose Channel. Yes, Wazaz yan. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, yung ating pag-aasawa ay ano yan, nasa sa ating gawa at nasa sa Diyos na awa ang pagsasama ng mag-asawa. Pero kailangan talaga equal yoke. It's best that your husband and you are also in the same idea ng paano nyo gagawin ang pagmamahalan at pag-aasawa. Kasi kung yung isa nasa kaliwa, ikaw ay nasa kanan, hindi kayo magtatagpo. Kaya kailangan nasa gitna at nasa God has to be the center of that marriage. So then the marriage will continue to blossom and succeed. Yun ang masasabi ko lang na isang bagay we can all relate into that. Shout out friends, sabi ni Lito Channel, Lito Liano Channel, shout out Rain Rose Channel, and Kuya Sal Humawan. Thank you so much for sharing and acknowledging, yes, it's true love. Without realizing that true love, hindi ko po masasabing meron akong 28 years na accomplishment. I think yun yung pinakamalaking accomplishment ko is makaabot tayo ng ganong katagal. Sabi ni Shai Mango, yes, sis, importante ang trust and love, lalo na if long distance love relationship. That's very true. Long distance love relationship is the hardest. I have experienced that myself, my dear sister. Right after I met my husband, it took us another 1 year to relate to one another. And it is so hard kasi na-inlove na ako sa kanya after nang makita ko siya. Kahit na in the beginning, hindi ako in love. Pero nung makita ko siya at nakita ko kung gaano siya magmahal sa akin, isang bagay na-realize ko na ang pag-ibig, kung talagang pag-ibig yan, ang long distance love relationship will make the heart grow fonder at magpapatatag. It will make the love and the relationship to even become stronger if that love is God-centered. Dahil walang mag-break when you put God into that marriage. And unlike yung ibang love, long distance love relationship, dahil kung sino yung katabi ay nagiging dahilan ng pagbe-break ng ibang relasyon. Pero marami pong bagay ang napakahirap na pinagdaanan namin. Kaya masasabi ko lang na nagpapasalamat ako. I'm grateful that we made it to 28 years and together with other 30,000 couples who were married the same time with me. In fact, we call it the mass wedding because we're married with thousands of other couples. I don't see that as a hindrance. In fact, those 30,000 became my rock, my support, because I am part of this 30,000. And whenever we know that you are part of that group, we immediately can relate to one another. And that is the beauty of having the chance to be part of that global family. And that is what makes our marriage even stronger, because yung bond mo with others, married couple who experience the same situation. Rainrose Channel, kabsat good morning sa iyo dyan, sabi ni Shai Mango. And hello po, Ate Rainrose Channel. Ako, very, ang ating sister na Rainrose Channel. Very much love yan, kasi talagang she always support. And thank you so much mga ka-Team Hope, kahit na hindi ako nagsabi sa inyong ako'y um, magla-live stream. Wala naman akong balak, nakita ko lang kasi yung mga um, messages sa akin, and I felt instead no sagutin ko sila isa-isa, why not just say this in shout out. And yes po, na-experience din naming mag-asawa, 2 years long distance love relationship. Mahirap, but it made our relations, our love stronger. Good job, Heidi Loves. Kaya pala, punong-puno ka ng pagmamahal, Heidi Loves, Miss Purple Pink, dahil talagang na-experience mo ang pinakamahirap na parte ng pagmamahalan, yung ma-separate kayo. But because of your loves, ay talagang lalong tumibay ang pagsasamahan. So sa lahat po ng iba pa na nag-iisip kung papaano patitibayin ang kanilang pagmamahalan, to all of you who are thinking how they can make their love even stronger, please send a comment below. To all of you, how did you overcome your love uh, and and made your love and your relationship even stronger? It would be a great talking points, how others can learn from all of us, from your experience. What is the key to keeping that marriage alive? Marriage is not always a bed of roses. It is sometimes even many thorns around it. But kung nasa sa pag-ibig ng Panginoon, ang pag-ibig ng Panginoon ang inuna nating ilagay sa ating mga pagmamahalan at sa ating pag-aasawa, doon titibay ang ating pagmamahalang lalo. And that is the point to all of us. And I hope we call marriage as blessing. And the blessing does not stay with us. It has to be shared. So for all of you who I know, I wish you are close to me, then something else, Rain Rose Channel, Shy Mango, I wish I can share with you the same kind of blessing I have received. And I can give you this blessing of marriage that and prayer. So kahit na sana ay ma-share ko sa inyo ang anong yun, ang pagmamahal na yun at ang blessing na na-receive ko. Rainrose Channel, I wish I can visit you one day and let's collaborate at ipag-pray natin ang inyong wedding to. Rainrose Channel also just celebrate her anniversary. Ang isang masasabi ko nga, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. All Robs, thank you so much. Hey, congratulations. Hi, Heidi Loves sent me a lot of hearts. And thank you so much for being with me. I hope that you and your family will be continuously blessed and be healthy, happy, and strong. And may God continue to bless you and your lives. At maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta sa aking show Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. I hope that many more lives can be helped by Buhay Buhay sa Amerika through, even though we are a small YouTuber, as well as our show here in Arizona. I hope you can share our stories that we share on the show, and may many lives can change through us and through the things that we do. If we put love and we put God in whatever we do, may God bless you and your family and your loved ones. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta sa Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika at sa ating mga kababayan saan mang panig ng mundo. I hope you will all be protected and be blessed. And may God bless you and your family. And salamat po. See you tomorrow. Please join me as I bring the story of ng Dahil sa Pag-ibig, the story of Rocha Ito, from someone na nakikiamot ng liwanag, ngayon ay nagbibigay na ng liwanag sa bawat kapwa Pilipino. Makinig po kayo bukas at 6:30 Arizona time, and that's 9 p.m. Philippine time for another love story that will surely make you happy and excited to hear. Maraming salamat po and God bless you more and your family. See you soon!